Hi. Uh, I'm in a bit of an odd situation at the moment, like specifically with what's going on in my brain. I have so much shit to do. You can't see it, but on the whiteboard behind me, I've drawn up a list of things that I have to do, and specifically just with uni work. I have so many things to do all the time, and it's really getting to me. Like I very rarely am I able to think, oh yeah, I'm on top of this. Like there's always something that's like now, and I had a realization earlier on today. It's like it's kind of sad that when I have days off, I think, oh yes, I can catch up on stuff that I've missed. And like that's not really how I should be living uni life. I shouldn't be excited to catch up on past the lectures or whatever I've missed. Like when I have a day off, I should be able to just chill and relax. And I want to. That's kind of the worst part about studying in Delft, specifically in aerospace engineering, is that I don't exactly have room for hobbies and socializing because there's always more to do. And I quite simply, I don't have a work-life balance. Looking at what professionals in the industry does, or even like just adults with jobs, like my older brother, he doesn't have an issue with work-life balance really, because he goes to work and then he's done. Whereas here, as a college student, especially one that has lots to do, it's like, okay, work forever, you fuckhead. And especially me, like I know this is my own doing, but I'm so bad at time management. Like I'm exhausted, and so then I just relax, and then I just fucking fuck about my phone. I even like replaced all social media on my phone so that I don't get sucked into that void, and I've replaced it with Sudoku, and that's kind of had the upshot of me now being great at Sudoku. But my point is, I'm not doing worthwhile things with my time, and that's a bit of a troubling thought. I had a 4-hour-long group session with my project group today, and 4 hours is a lot. It's tiring, and especially when you have to continue working for those 4 hours, it's much, to put it simply. And towards the end, we were petering out, and one of the people mentioned, "Is this it? Is this what life is like? Is this what we're supposed to do?" Because like we put in a whole shit ton of work, and my grades aren't great, and for me to improve them, I need to put in more work, and it's a common sentiment. It's not just me. Like that's something that we discussed. We're not a group of overachievers. We're a group of people who put in a whole bunch of effort, and we don't get results. It's depressing, and the thought of, is this it? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this being my whole life. I mentioned a few weeks ago that, like, the thought, not an original thought, but how we spend our days is how we spend our lives. And I am not happy with how I spend my days and or how I spend my life. In a day-to-day sense, yeah, sure, I can be content, but like, I don't know how to feel about it. I'll leave it at that. I hope you're in a better place. I hope you figured stuff out. And actually, now that I mention it, I'm considering not even applying for an exchange, so might be screwing you over. Purely because like, I'm not exactly coping with the Netherlands, and should I go abroad to like Singapore or somewhere, I won't get a summer break. Like I will finish up in early July, and then term in Singapore starts in mid to late July. So I would not have time to relax, and I have to consider if that's something that I want to do. And I simply don't know, which is concerning because the deadline's the 15th of December. I think that's enough for today. Future Ellen, tell me where you are in life. in general. But other than that, I will see you tomorrow.